Welcome back. If you're new here, I'm Liz. I'm a love and light mindset coach, and I share content all about healing, mindset, and personal growth. Everything I teach comes from what I've lived, learned, and overcome. So I give it back and help you realize that you can overcome anything too. So welcome, and let's get into it. Have you ever felt stuck in the past? Weighed down by what's behind you? Or maybe your mind leaps too far ahead, tangled in what ifs? Today, let's talk about the differences between depression and anxiety. Two things I've personally lived through and learned how to navigate. For me, depression felt like being trapped in everything that already happened. It was heavy, confusing, and honestly, I didn't even understand at the time. I found myself sleeping all day, shutting out the world, not knowing why I felt the way I did. And what I came to realize is depression wasn't just sadness. It was unhealed parts of my past asking to be seen. I had to go back. I had to face it. I had to process what I went through. That's actually why I wrote my book, because writing forced me to confront it, understand it, and eventually find gratitude in surviving it. Anxiety, on the other hand, is something I still live with, especially with my health. Even something as small as a headache can trigger my mind to start thinking about everything that could go wrong. But here's the difference. I've trained myself to not go down those rabbit holes anymore. When I feel it rising, I come back to my breath. Because my breath is happening right now. And right now is where I'm safe, where I'm in the present. And what's interesting is this isn't just personal experience. Psychology actually supports this. Depression is linked to rumination, replaying the past. Anxiety is tied to anticipation, trying to control a future that hasn't even happened yet. So in a way, depression pulls you backward and anxiety pulls you forward. And both of them take you out of the present moment. So how do you come back? For me, there are 3 powerful tools: breath, writing, and movement. Breathing grounds you. It brings you back into your body, into the present moment. Writing is where I release. It's where everything leaves my mind and lands on paper. Poetry became my outlet. It was my soul speaking, reminding my mind everything was going to be okay. And then there's movement. For me, that looks like exercise, especially trail running when I can. There's something about being in motion, being in nature, that resets everything. But more than anything, it's my morning routine. Yoga, core exercise, meditation, prayer, and journaling. That routine keeps me grounded. It keeps my mind sharp and focused and ready to face anything. It keeps me mentally and emotionally at the top of my game. So if you're dealing with depression, it may be time to gently go back and heal what hasn't been healed. And if you're dealing with anxiety, it's about coming back to what's real right now. Not the past, not the future, just this moment. And here's what I want you to know. I've been there, I've lived it, and healing is possible. It's not overnight, it's a journey, but a journey that's worth taking. You don't have to stay stuck in your past, and you don't have to be controlled by your future. There is a way back to yourself. Sometimes you just have to reach out for help. Take the first step and trust that you can get there too. Take what you've learned today and apply it and trust your journey, because you can overcome anything. If you want a book suggestion that might help you, Viktor Frankl was in Auschwitz, and his story is amazing. It was recommended to me because it reminded someone of my story, but this is a man that stayed optimistic, found purpose in a place like a concentration camp, right? And if he could get through it and I can get through it, I know you can get through it too. So as always, guys, so much love and so much light. Till next time, bye.